participation, for your contribution, and making these topics very interesting and easy to understand by all of you. I guess through your own insights, it has become more beautiful, isn't it? When something is written over here and you are adding your own insights, your own personal experiences, you are adding on your own teaching strategies, making them to do angles, singing them lines, and through these experiences, it has become more beautiful. So just would like to play one video. This is somehow related to whatever you were just sharing.
Yeah, in middle of that.
You. If you like, don't pay attention.
What did he ask? Last week they studied addition, subtraction.
And that is the answer. Do you all understand?
Students understand. And he did not explain. And after that, what did he expect? I assume everyone understand because they did not reply. They could not understand. And after that, when he was saying, he started shouting. And the child said, I understood. And the little one who got some courage to ask, I did not understand from where? From the last term. Because sometimes when there is no connectivity, when the students, they are scared and teachers, they just solve the sums on the board. It happens at many places. Still date, it is happening at many places where the teachers, they just solve the sum on the board and the students are noted down. हर एक को freedom दिया that you have to do as per your choice. Choose it the way you want to go ahead. It should be as per your interest. Can we also do it? Can we give our students a platform? This is very well showcased and explained by ma'am also when she talked about the arts integration, and ma'am explained about classroom management. Yes, क्या किया वो बच्चे के हिडन टैलेंट को उसको देखा कि बच्चे में इतना करेज अगर नहीं है या आपका ड्राइंग का पीरियड नहीं है, बड़ी क्लासेस में यूजली के बाद हम नहीं भी देते और बच्चे ने वैसे उसमें आर्ट कुछ बनाया तो उसको एक अप्रिशिएट किया गया और बच्चे को बोला भी गया कि ये राइट वे नहीं है टेबल पर बनाना, ड्रॉ इट ऑन अ पीस ऑफ पेपर एंड देन गिव इट टू मी. So I really appreciate how beautifully you all presented today what the tasks were assigned to you with your own insights, with your own examples. This is called best practice sharing. You are sharing, and obviously when I will be going to some other place, I will be sharing these experiences, what I have learned from you too. And I don't know how many of you seen Mahabharata. देखिए किसी ने महाभारत देखी नहीं? अवेयर हो? कुछ कहीं गुरु द्रोण के बारे में सुना है? कौरव पांडवों के बारे में सुना है? तो वो गुरु द्रोण के पास जाते हैं, किस लिए जाते हैं? युद्ध विद्या सीखने के लिए. दे वांटेड टू लर्न कि किस तरीके से वो युद्ध करें, राइट? वो युद्ध विद्या सीखने के लिए जाते हैं और उसमें वो एक टेस्ट लिया जाता है. इसको याद है? तो टेस्ट एक पेड़ के ऊपर चिड़िया को टांगा था, फिर उन्होंने एक एक करके सबसे पूछा कि आपको क्या दिखाई दे रहा है. ठीक है, किसी को दिख रहा है पूरा पेड़ और उसके नीचे कुछ चींटियां जो अपना खाना लेकर अपने घर जा रही.
When Indian Parliament made education a fundamental right of Indian citizens, it was very much aware of critical role of parents in education of their child as well as in performance of institution for delivering the same, that is, school. Accordingly, Section 21 of Right to Education Act mandates the formation of a school management committee with 3/4 or 75% representation of the parents. And now Alma will tell us what is SNC all about.
This SNC committee is like the Right to Education Act provides various opportunities to community members for participation. School is the idea behind the formulation of SMC is to involve communities to take an active role in the planning, implementation and monitoring of development program for the school. It creates a feeling of ownership among the primary stakeholders, parents and helps in building the partnership and networking between the school and community.
Good morning. I'm saying about the role of the principal. The head of the school, principal, and he directs the management, like the policies, the budget, all the ideas for the innovation and development of the school that have to be implemented in the school. That is what directed to the management principal.
Hello everyone. I am representing as a parent in SMC. Now what is the role of parents? Parents play a vital role in the school management committee. They have different roles. The parents as nurturer, as a worker, as a community member, as an educator, and the last one is the difficulties which they face with their children and even the difficulties faced by the children themselves during the school hours. So, at last, I would like to say guidance is a key role of parents in school management. It includes providing the students to work with the school leadership and to enhance the development of the school.
There should be two board members in SMC committee and their functions are. The first one is the budget presented by the principal shall be reviewed by the SMC committee. The second one is appointment of teachers and the other staff or other employers shall be made with the committee's approval.
The fees and other charges shall be provided by the SMC. The SMC shall review the steps taken for the safety and security of the students and staff of the school.
We too are the teachers, we are also there in the committee. The difficulties faced by the children, difficulties faced by the teachers, we represent all those things to the committee. Thank you.
Now, what are the functions of the SMC? The first is it monitors the functioning of the school. It helps in preparation, recommendations, implementation, and monitoring of the school development plan. It helps in monitoring of utilization of the grants received from the appropriate government, that can be state government, central government, or any trust or society under which the school has been registered, or local authorities or any other source. It ensures the admissions are made without restrictions, the welfare of the teachers and other employees are taken care of. It ensures the regularity and punctuality in attendance by the teachers. It ensures that teachers hold regular meetings to make the parents aware about the problems faced by them or whatever they want in the children. So there are many more functions, but I just some of these only.
This is a school committee. This is a school management committee. Functioning, smooth functioning, careful functioning. Grants, provide all types of grants. Provisions, overseas provisions. Accountability, sustain accountability. Transparency, school matters transparency. Tracking, student and teacher attendance tracking. Awareness, raise the awareness in the community. These are the roles of the school management committee.
I'm my English teacher.
Hello everyone, I am the science teacher. Hello everyone, I am maths teacher.
Hello everyone, I am a art teacher. मैं हिंदी की अध्यापिका हूँ.
And I use NCRT book.
I use books that are prescribed by the CBSE.
I use reference book other than CBSE and NCRT.
I use books that are age appropriate, gender sensitive and have valid content. मैं NCRT की किताबों का उपयोग करती हूँ.
क्योंकि यह किताबें CBSE के द्वारा निर्धारित पाठ्यक्रम का सख्ती से प्रयोग करती हैं तथा यह किसी की धार्मिक भावनाओं को भी आहत नहीं करती। The committee will ensure the display of the list of textbooks on the school website too and signed by the principal and the management committee. That's all for now. Thank you.
Thank you.
We are the school inclusion committee, and we ensure that the inclusion is basically incorporated in the schools. So I as the chairperson of the committee ensures that the infrastructure in the school is maintained in a way where the children who are not from the mainstream also get access to the school facilities. For example, the ramps, and for example, the lifts that are made. Now, I will hand over the mic to the next member of the committee.
Hello everyone, I am the school counselor, and after analyzing a child, after knowing the needs of a special child, I give constructive feedback to the parents and to the teachers.
कुछ क्लास में बच्चे ऐसे होते हैं, स्पेशल बच्चे जो लिख नहीं सकते, लिखने में देरी करते हैं, समझने में देरी करते हैं, और जो वो क्लास में जो टीचर समझाती हैं तो वो समझने में थोड़ा फोकस नहीं करते, तो उनका ध्यान इधर उधर होता है और बच्चों से भी घुल मिल नहीं सकते। तो स्पेशल एजुकेटर का कार्य होता है कि उनको समझाना कि कैसे लिखना है, कैसे उनकी डिमांड्स है, उनकी डिमांड्स को पूरा करना।
I am basically the teachers representative. Many times it happens that teachers face a lot of difficulties and they are not able to talk to the higher management. So it's a responsibility of the teachers representative to ensure that everything is met, and then he or she will definitely go to the senior management and inform them what is going on.
I am the headmistress, and headmistress coordinates with all the teachers, especially the primary teachers, and note down all the problems and challenges faced by the students and the teachers as well. And then she gives the feedbacks in the meeting to the principal and to all the managers.
Thank you.
The team Blossom is presenting you about the committee Boxo committee. First of all, we will be starting with an act to show what basically this committee comes into frame. So it's a classroom scene.
So have you all completed your work? Now this is your games period, okay? So you all go for your games and don't run. Move silently, okay? So you stand up.
So now the children are going for the games period.
Sir, can you please teach them how to play cricket? Yes, I will. Take one Costco ball from the sports room. Please play it.
Cricket to the boys. Let's go and learn. We will also learn. Good morning, sir. Sir, will you please teach us also cricket?
Yes.
We also want to play cricket. How to hold the bat?
Bend. One hand.
Okay, sir. Thanks.
Yes, what happened?
Sir, we want to learn cricket, but we so what should I say? I'm a bit confused. Please, please don't lack the chance. We don't like it. Please, ma'am. Please, we don't want to go in games period, ma'am. Please.
You all sit here, huh?
Okay, I will take this matter to the principal first. Madam, okay? Ma'am, two children came to my class and they said that PT sir had touched them badly. So I just want to tell you and inform you about this. So what to do, ma'am, could you please suggest?
Okay, ma'am. I take care of it. Thank you. Yes. The POXO committee members kindly come in the office for an urgent meeting. The POXO committee members kindly come in my office for an urgent meeting.
So now exactly the incident you saw, so I think all of you have understood. So the meeting was called and basically the POXO committee is protection for the children for sexual offences. It includes sexual abuse, sexual exploitation of the children, and the act, and the committee has the following members. First one is the principal. We have a teacher representative, a male and a female teacher representatives are there. Then there are two student representatives, one male and one female. And then we have a non-teaching staff member, that is the library sir here. So the meeting is called by the principal and the staff members are there for the meeting.
Okay, committee members, we have a case. Female students have, girl students have complained to the class teacher that they felt embarrassing, awkward while they were learning cricket, and they have a complaint against the games teacher. So, we'll discuss the matter now.
Ma'am, we think some decisions has to be taken for the immediate actions.
Immediate actions should be taken.
Any suggestions regarding this?
It's the first and the last one.
Okay, so we can, I think we can do something about this. Few decisions were taken in the meeting.
Yes, so the meeting we had, and we have decided that keeping in mind this incident with the games teacher, the games teacher will be given a written explanation, and a memo will be issued to him with a warning. Second point we need to highlight here is that along with the male teachers, male PTI, we need to appoint a female PTI. That's a must, like for the girl students. And third point is that the male teachers, all the male teachers, not only the PTI, they need to keep some distance with the girl students, so that the girl students feel comfortable, they don't feel awkward, because you never know which action
in what way they might take. So it's better if all the male teachers keep a safe distance from all the girl students.
So this was our act regarding the topic we were given. So the POSCO is basically, they will be educating organizing a workshop or something like that, in which especially the girls will be told about will be educated about the sexual harassments, so that they can report it, because many times the children, they don't know what exactly the harassment is. So they need to be educated. So they have to, the committee needs to organize a workshop or a classes for the girls, not even for the girls, I feel it is for the boys also. It's for the both. So yeah, so they can report the matter to the teachers or the parents, anybody. So basically it is to safeguard the children in the school premises. Thank you.
The POSCO committee needs to teach every child in school, no matter which class, about the bad touch and the good touch. Because still, our Indian community, like the homes, they still don't talk in the open. They don't come out with these things with their kids. So it's the job of us, ourselves, to teach them about all these things, about good touch and bad touch, and this helps in when they grow up and they move out in society. So we should start at school level. Thank you.
Thank you.
Management can be defined as the management of resources and responsibilities for dealing with all the humanitarian aspects of emergencies, in particular preparedness, response and recovery in order to lessen the impact of disasters. The Disaster Management Committee of the school shall be responsible to coordinate, contact, communicate and to respond in case of an emergency. The School Disaster Management Committee aims to identify and manage the school, prepare and respond to the emergencies in the school, to mitigate and effect the effects of disasters on the school. Now we are going to showcase a small role play on the Disaster Management Committee of the school and what the difference can be made if the school is really prepared for a disaster. Dear teachers and students, please pay attention. There is a situation of natural disaster. However, we are well prepared for it. Teachers and staff members, please safeguard the students as per the training and modules. Please be safe, don't panic. Follow the guidelines. No one is taking uniform. Yes, please follow the guidelines. Teachers, please. Parents.
Calm down, use stairs and move to exit points. Cover your head. Cover your head under the table. Under the table. Move. Under the table. And don't panic. And please do not use lift. These are the students and notes. I will simply reading the material class. My experience is appropriate in their ongoing assessment to identify hazards from all possible resources and reduce the potential for an emergency to occur. I will provide the first aid, advanced daily care and life medications, oversee the emotional, mental, physical and social health of the student. If some students will disturb emotionally and they will feel fear, we will
Thank you. Want to add?
We are representing locally working NGOs around the schools. Dear principal, we had this information from right away. I hope everyone is safe in school.
I have already checked all the
Thank you so much.
As earthquake is there, how situation, and there were so many students and teachers there. I had to take the responsibility. I was looking around and the students were everyone is safe. And was trying to say, what are the safety measures? What are the some to see? There are some different rules and we have kept them in the car, in corridors also. We have put them and we have told
माइक दे दो मैं माइक दे दो इनको
we were having conference sessions also. So they were the teachers were well trained and students were knowing what do they have to do in such kind of situation. So everything is under control now. Thank you everyone.
Thank you.
In this learning, it actually is an advanced educational framework that is conducted towards making learning students friendly, wherein the learners can learn at their own pace. So the learner can attain the level of competency for any subject. Any subject means all the 6 subjects or skill as per their ability. Thank you.
And this is the characteristics of the competency-based learning. Learning should be self-paced, flexible training approaches including large group methods, small group activities and individual study are essential components. Supporting theories integrated with skill practice. Competencies are carefully selected. I'll be talking about key features of competency-based learning. First point is equity for all students. Means CBSE requires all schools to identify, complement and eradicate all kinds of bias.
have to teach them in a very variant way. So I'm just going to take a topic like fruits. So I have to give the importance that how they can able to eat the fruits and how they can recognize that which fruit is which shape. Okay, so for example, I'm just going to recite one poem. Okay, so please, can you please stand up and do it with me?
अरे एक्सरसाइज अब खाना हजम भी तो करना है
Okay, as you are a student of mine, so I have to give the action song. So you have to read out. Okay? So here we go. Apples and oranges. Apples and oranges. Peaches and grapes. Peaches and grapes. No matter what shape. No matter what shape. It will give you strong teeth. It will give you strong teeth. And a skin. And a skin that will glow. That will glow. From the top of your head. From the top of your head. Down to your toes. Down to your toes.
Now, as far as you look at art education is a very innovative way to teach students. So why should we have art integration learning? It leads to a well-rounded education. It makes learning joyful and engaging. It increases the student participation. It unleashes the creative minds of students, deepen their learning experiences in core academic subjects. Usually the subjects which they consider as boring. If we teach them through art integration, they will be very interesting and there will be innovative way to teach them. Encourage children to be aware of their environment through keen observation and unhindered exploration. It promotes the sensitivity towards their environment and also it helps in driving students and teachers' attendance also. Thank you.
Yesterday itself, you are in the safe hands. And though I was not fully present on and off, I was riding this standing there to see the way it was going on. One thing what I noticed in this seminar, not only writing here, even from the TV cameras, the interaction you had with the teachers and the active participation of each one of you, that was something marvelous. And this is what I have been expecting from you from the day I landed here, which was missing from every one of you. And I am sure from Monday onwards, the U-turn change will be visible in the school. If 2 days seminar could bring out so much from you, I think 1 year being with the children, you can bring the best out of it. And that is what we are meant for.
आपका शुक्र करते हैं तमाम आशीषों के लिए जो आपने हमारे जीवन में अवसर दी है। आपने हम सबको संभाला, सुरक्षित रखा, इसलिए आपका शुक्र करते हैं। प्यारे खुदावन, आपसे उनकी प्रार्थना है आज के इस दिन के लिए जो भी हम वहाँ पे सीखते हैं खुदावन, हम